The topic today is gonna be more like a series, and I'd like you guys to put more of your attention and your time if you really want to follow. So the topic today, or in the series today, is something that have been on and happening, and is something that's actually a great concern because most times in marriage, when some people have been dating for quite a long time and they don't want to be on the sex during dating league, and also when some people have successfully hidden their true character over the years, and then they're in marriage and they find out that this is not the person I kind of got married to before. So this is more like a pressing issue. If you know someone that should be watching this, you should share. And if you think that this is actually a good topic to follow through to the end, then I think you should subscribe and turn on the notification. Let's delve into the main thing. So, when we say this person is a sex addict, the thing that comes to your mind is, they have sex 4 times, 5 times, 9 times a day, 100 times a day. Oh my gosh. No, that's not it. Oh my god, that's not it. It is more, there is more to it than you even know about. Apart from the act, there are many things that when you see, you know that, oh, this person is actually a sex addict. Now let's go right into it. So one of the things is, when an individual, if you feel that you are in this category and you want to get help, so I'd like you to get a biro and a paper. You try to check anyone that you think you have, anyone that you think you're manifesting, and then you try to cross check. Do I really need help? Or maybe I'm just thinking it, because actually there are natural sexual desires that every human is supposed to display. So if you have ever thought that you're a sex addict, but it is actually your natural desires playing through, you will find out right now. And if you have been a sex addict and maybe you never knew because maybe you've never had sex, you are about to find out right now. So pay attention. So first and foremost, when a man, a woman, a teenager finds himself or herself attributing sex to every blessed thing he or she does. What do I mean? We are discussing and having a plain discussion, and all you could think of, all you could connect it to is sex. We are trying to work here, and all you see when we are working, you see a mop stick, and all you could think of in a mop stick is something to use and gratify yourself sexually. Yes. So many more. You are reading a book, and the book is trying to pass a plain knowledge, and all you could think of is sex. All you could think of is, this is an object for gratification, sexual gratification. That is a sign. Okay, the next one is when an individual engages in phone sexing. Recently I've been having lots of followers on my Facebook handle, and these people would come in, and the next thing is that they send their penis. Ew, yes, it's quite disgusting, it's quite disrespectful, it's quite stupid. So all they could think of is sending their nudes, trying to sext somebody, texting someone, trying to get someone into that mood, or trying to get themselves into that mood. So if you are here and you always want to watch porn, you always want to see someone send you their penis, their vagina, you are always happy when you come across the body of a naked lady, the body of a naked man. You are always happy when you are looking at someone and all you could see is this person's bula. Then I think you are an object for proper screening. You are an object for proper screening when you attribute sex to everything that you see, everything that you everything that you see, everything that you hear, everything that you do, everything that you think, then I think you are a potential sex addict. You may not be having sex, you may not be engaging in the act. And the reason for that is maybe your religion constrains you from doing such, then maybe your environment doesn't allow you to do that then. So that is the reason why we cannot attribute sex addict to, the act alone. Now, people have attribute sex to maybe their thoughts and all that, attribute sex to what they see, attribute sex to when they are making use of their phone, they end up, most of them, if not all, end up being masturbators. So they end up masturbating. They use the act of masturbating to gratify whatever desires that they have and is triggering them. So that's my one of my lecturers was busy telling us about what happened some time ago. So she was in this bus and then she was trying to get herself fixed in the bus, and she noticed that the person at the end, at the extreme of the seat, was busy doing something. The young man was busy doing something, so she was like, what is he doing? Why is he jerking this way? So she was trying to, mind her business, whereas she was concerned. What if he's not well? What if he's unwell? So she was trying to check on the man. What is wrong? So she found out that the man was busy masturbating. Yes, that's how far it can actually get. So at this point, these people become chronic masturbators. Remember, this is not just like a link. It is not a link really, but it can actually be a link in some people. So they kind of attribute certain things to sexual intercourse, and all of a sudden they find out that they're trying to use pornography, they're trying to sex text people, they're trying to have people send their nudes to them and send their nudes to some people, and all of a sudden they want to do something. They just want to try something, and they start. So some people would give masturbation a try, while some people would give sexual intercourse an actual try. So at this point in time, they can delve into the act. Some people, why some people are not really interested in the act, they just want to do the thing. So that is the reason why you see when some people get married and then they're trying to get their husband to love them, to look at them, to be contented with them, and the man is telling you that I can't have sex with you if you don't put porn. You need to put porn. There is nothing there watching someone that is having sex. I mean, we just want to have sex. So why don't we watch people that are having sex so that we can have sex? I mean, so that you can see some styles, you can see some monkey styles, you can see some oh goodness. It's hilarious, but it is happening. I bet you it is happening. So that is the reason why, as you're listening to this and you know that there is someone out there that needs to listen to it, please, you need to share so that you don't go into a lifetime commitment where you are stuck and then you are unhappy for long life. So back to what we were saying. So at this point, some people become chronic masturbators, and some people, for people that are dating, they call it double dating. So some people begin to double date. They have sex with Okechi, they have sex with Ogori, they have sex with Chinwe, they have sex with this, that. I'm sorry if I mentioned your name. They have sex with different sets of girls, different sets of men. And when it seems as though some people are not giving them attention anymore, they graduate to having sex with children. They graduate to raping people. They graduate to, having sex with their cousins. So you see yourself here, and all the Gori and Okafor, you don't find them attractive anymore. Is that your small cousin that you want to access it? Sister, brother, it's about time you get yourself checked, because you feel that I'm trying to please myself, I'm trying to, please whatever you want to please. It's coming back. It's coming back. And when it will come back, you may see yourself fighting the thought of having sex with your child. So that is why all these things have to put in check immediately. It is not bad to have yourself get checked and get some help. Please get some help. It is better you get some help than you make a news headline for yourself. You make a news headline for, your name, your family, out there on the billboard, out there on the newspaper, out there as breaking news. And most times, this is unhealthy. So it is kind of okay for your partner or your spouse to request for sex. If it's multiple times in a day. But when they request for sex at the detriment of your health, then I think they have to be checked as well. That's another one. So if you feel that it is my husband's obligation, it is my wife's obligation, but you are doing it at the detriment of their health, then I'm sorry, but Mr., Mrs., you will have to get checked. And remember, Mr., Mrs., you will have to get checked. And remember, some of this is as a result of mental disorder. Yes. So it is not bad to go and meet a psychiatrist to help you. We are not condemning anyone, but we want a situation whereby you have safe sex and you have a healthy lifestyle. Thank you for staying up till this moment. On our next video, we'll be talking about levels of sex addiction. There are actually levels. It goes from one level to another, Before you know it, it has actually escalated. So we'll be talking about it in our next series. Thank you for staying up till this moment. I'd like to see you watching my next video. So do like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification. Bye.